Hello guys, this is my second game of the day, playing Teamfight Tactics. The first one didn't really go as planned. I mean, it wasn't horrible. Just had to, I thought I had to reinstall the game earlier, because after the patch, I got something called like a critical crash that I'd never seen before. So I had to play that game on mobile, and then my first real game of the day, probably gonna upload a video of it after this. We will see how this one goes. So right now I'm gonna get both I kind of avoid Yordles, even though in Gold League, which is what I'm in, it can, you know, you can do well with Yordles, but I'm honestly not interested in playing Yordles that much. So right away we get a Rage Blade that I will start out by probably putting it on Caitlyn, but I will see what pops up in the next shop. Right, so we're actually gonna start with, excuse me. We're gonna start with the Philios. We're gonna hold off on whatever else we're doing. We're still keeping an eye on Piltover and Ionia units. We'll see, he has an Ionia cruiser. Shen, I believe. Saw someone with a, you know, whatever that dude's name is, that warden, Loris. A lot of people playing Zon. We have another Ionia unit. So we're gonna go ahead and get another Rage Blade and stack those on whatever our, we're starting with a Targon, Philios, and we're going to hold off on really I think we're gonna forget about Piltover at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and keep our Targons in Ionia. I didn't see too many people playing. Oh, I almost just made a mistake there. But luckily it put in Scion, which is what I would have done anyway. Once we get 3 Ionia units, we'll probably, you know, we'll probably move in that direction.
Doesn't have to explain himself.
Put our Scion a little further back so that he's alive for more takedowns. I'm not sure if he gets HP if he's dead on a takedown. Probably, but I'm not 100% on that, so I'm just going to put him in the back for now.
Return the crown, butcher, or I will carve it from your neck.
Well, one of the reasons I'm doing that, at least. We have a decent start. Doesn't really mean anything at this point, though. Philios has those 2 Rage Blades, which is doing some serious work for this early point in the game.
It must be done.
Get our 2-star Shen.
Scurry
Okay,
back to
now
your
we have
shadows, ninja.
3 Ionia units. So as soon as we can, okay, we're going to switch out. We're going to go ahead and use this. We might want to keep, instead of just getting rid of this unit, we might want to keep him.
Just looking for a road home.
We'll stay above 10 gold here, and we'll just see how this goes. Stunned. What is it? Third Philios. Zoe's could be okay to add to our back line. I prefer Philios. Let's see, are there any Ionia units? I kind of want to keep stacking on our back line, get that even stronger. So I'm actually going to pick up the recurve bow. Don't really care about the unit. So
You helped lock me away.
we'll keep Scion for
You tried to
now.
stop my work.
Even though he's really not where we want him to be. As far as like keeping him long term. We'll go ahead and give it to him because we want to get his Sunder. Half the reason I want Philios is for his Sunder. Again, I'm a relatively new player, and this is just Gold League, so if I'm saying anything that's completely wrong, or if you disagree with it, it's probably just because I'm not as experienced as whoever's watching this. But 50% of people just sit in gold, regardless of how long they've been playing this game. At least according to a statistic I read, so at this point I consider myself an average player, and I'm just playing it casually. In the future though, I'd very much like to get better. It's just, you know, it's a matter of how much time I have to put into things. So this guy's a long shot, so we're gonna want to keep our units somewhat far away. I'm gonna go ahead and roll down once, and we attempted to put one of the Rage Blades on him. We might do that, but Ionians are boosted right now, so it's kind of fine either way. I'll think about it though, depending on how things go. It might not matter too much. Let's see. Keep building a Philios. Be nice to get a 3-star Scion or a 3-star Yasuo. We will probably roll down a couple times after this round.
This story is not yet
We got some interesting things. We don't want most of it. I'm tempted to start. If we can get a Dr. Mundo 2-star, we could switch him out for Scion, because Scion is not. He barely has any extra health. At the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this guy even stronger. Like, I know a lot of people that are good at the game say don't even worry about trying to get the correct items that are the suggested items, recommended rather, like the tooltip says. A lot of people say just forget about that. So if we give him a blue buff and then start stacking on that other items, it could turn out to be, so we're doing good so far. Very good actually, a very good start. But in my experience that doesn't really mean much in this game. A lot of the time, so, because there's a lot of people who intentionally, in my opinion, intentionally, even in Gold League, intentionally are just like biding their time, getting stronger, and so this could help Yasuo a lot. Plot armor is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and take plot armor because to help my bruisers, to help everything. I'm continuing to build Yasuo, rolling down to 50. We're going to go ahead and roll again, and we're going to go straight to 6 to keep our win streak going. I think we have enough damage on the back line. I'm going to go ahead and put Dr. Mundo in. And we are going to leave our Tears of the Goddess out of the picture for the moment. We're going to roll down twice. We're going to take Wukong. I don't know why I'm saying we. I always say that. You're probably gonna get rid of Sion after this. Scared for a moment. So this is definitely looking like a win. Where will I actually place? I don't know yet. Again, if you're new to this game or you've never played it before, top 4 out of the 8 players is a win. So should I just completely get rid of Sion? I'm just gonna leave him there for now.
Yasuo, I knew fate would bring us together again.
I'm going to put in Ahri. Keep our 2 bruisers out of the picture for now. Keep Zoe building, because it might be, if we get to late game, a 2-star Zoe could help my backline. But it's getting to the point where I'm either going to get rid of Zoe or get rid of Dr. Mundo or Sion. I'm just not sure which yet. I'll know very soon though. So TFT, it can be, some games can get hectic, but it's a nice game to play in the morning. It's kind of chill and relaxed compared to other games I play. It's still in gold, so you can kind of turn off your brain a little bit and still do decently. But I know I'm starting to get to the level where you really have to use your brain and do some research, and I just log in and play the game. I watched some streamers play it before, but you know, nothing crazy. So I have 5 Ionia. I really want to keep the win streak going, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell Sion, work on getting maybe a 2-star Dr. Mundo possibly. That's not important. And we're going to roll up put in Zoe with the blue buff. And we're going to give Wukong something. We're going to start trying to get Wukong stronger. See, we have a very good back line. We just have to hope Yukong and Shen can hold people off long enough for the back line to do work. Right now, see, they're already going to combine total of like 10k. And that had to be, I don't know how long that took, but still. So the next thing we want to do is get something strong in the front line, get a 2-star Wukong, get good items for Wukong, or whoever else the 4th tank is. Like, I'm going to roll down to 20 because I'm a little bit worried about our front line. We're just going to leave it at that. See, a lot of people will be fishing for trying to get Philios up, which I get. See, that was I was worried about this. See, the front line needs to be stronger. It's a 1-star Jinx. On my win streak. Somehow this guy is in last place, and he must have been slowly creeping up in power. I'm not even worried about 3-star Shen. Shen isn't really a good enough character in my opinion to. So it's looking like Mundo will be our 2-star tank that I'm going to put in. Oh, okay. Actually, forget that. We are putting in Kennen. Even better if we can get him. Okay, so this is actually alright. We are probably going to give Gunblade to for now to Zoe, but we're gonna, once we get a 3-star Philios, we're going to we will get an even shroud on Wukong, rid of some shit. We're as soon as we can, we are getting level 7 and putting Kennen in. So we are not going to roll down anymore. See, luckily with all the wins we had, we can kind of do this. We can kind of, you know, go into games with a bad front line and lose here and there. I mean, we're still kind of beating some people, but probably though should be looking at getting Jhin up to 3 stars. Sneeze. Sneeze, bless you. See, I have this thing where I never let sneezes out for some reason. I haven't for years and years. People always say it's bad for you not to let yourself sneeze, but I've never had an issue. Okay. So, last cannon, we are going to, that's going to help, that's going to boost us a lot, or should. Swain could be, Swain would help Ahri, but we just want to put Kennen in. So we're rolling up, we have a chance. We are putting Kennen in because we're a bit desperate for a better front line. See, this guy for exactly this type of reason. Like, we don't want them to just completely roll over our front line, and then it won't matter if the back line is good or not. See, Wukong is perfect to help with this situation, even though he's still only 1 star. So we should be trying to get a 2-star Wukong. We should be trying to complete Ahri for the 2-star. Considering giving up on Yasuo. Late game, that could be helpful. Looks like we're not getting the Aphelios we need. Maybe we can get a duplicator somehow. We're gonna want... What are we missing? There's Yunara. Oh, we're at 8, so we should get the boss. We'll move it. We'll go for getting the boss very soon. So, if you're not familiar with Ionia, or TFT in general, the way you get the boss is you get up to level 8, I believe. At level 8, you can only field 1 unit in the front 2 rows. So, it might cost me a game to get him, depending on who I'm up against, but I really want to get him soon. So, I want a recurve bow. I'm tempted to... I mean, I just haven't found... I haven't seen a single Yunara unless I'm blind, which is a possibility. Or being blind in this game. But I could use the belt anyway, so... might as well. Is someone else building Yunara? I don't see a Yunara. So, like I said, you're gonna put Wukong there, and as you can see, he's the only one in the front 2 rows. So, what this will do, actually, we're gonna put Shen there and have Wukong stay alive longer. And then what'll happen is we will unlock the boss. We are level 8, so we can do that, and he will be our Ionia number 7. I'm not putting Yunara in unless I get a 2-star. Probably keep her, but see, this is a 3-star Tristana, Wild Growth, Spirit Link. This is a strong Yordle team, but hopefully we can pull through this. Jhin will be amazing to get to 3-star, but you know, we're doing a lot at once because we have not lost that much, so we can afford to do a lot at once. Now there we go, we give the boss. We'll move everyone up again. When the boss takes enough damage, he will... okay, who should I take out? I'd take out one of the Targans. Because Ahri is 1-star, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We might give up on Yunara for now. Really depends. See, when the boss gets to like half health or whatever, we'll go and he'll get his health back. Just not expecting to lose that bad to anyone. At this point, at least. So, I'll roll down once. Okay, so there's another Yunara. So out of the 2 of them, I think for this team, I think what I want to do is put a Yunara in this corner. So we're going to stop with Ahri.
What an honor it is to
Stop building Ahri.
Child of the first
I'm considering after this round, I'm gonna roll down to 30 again, I think. Because I'm trying to figure out, okay, you really need the Ionia 7, but I mean, I guess I should take out Aphelios momentarily and put in, I think, Ahri. So temporarily we're gonna take the L with that and just, we're giving up on Yasuo. I mean, this is what we have to do right now. See, I want to build Ahri and Yunara, but I have other things that are important. So I'll get to level 9. And then after that, I really have to get an Aphelios to put in.
You help block me.
You're going to roll up to...
I just got my heart cannot be contained.
Tread carefully.
Apologies if I'm, you know, repeating myself a bit. So we'll go ahead and put in... Now, I cannot find that last Aphelios.
The storm within you clouds your judgments, Master Kennen.
Okay, so I'm actually going to give that Jewel Gauntlet to the boss, even though he's only 1 star. I'm starting to pick things up again.
I carry the legacy of the Basani.
We got 2-star Kennen. We're going to start rolling down a little bit. I'm going to give this Jewel Gauntlet to the boss. We're going to switch her out until... and maybe we'll keep Ahri even though things are getting crowded. Roll down to 50. See, I missed a Jhin because I'm kind of rushing, trying to get Aphelios up. Stay where we're at. If we lose again, we'll start thinking about rolling more aggressively. This guy was like a late bloomer, whatever you want to call him. Now he has a very strong team. Started off very badly. But see, when you win a lot early on, at times it affords you a couple extra losses. I think I need something that'll... a Steadfast Heart could be nice, but he took it. I think I'm gonna get a Bramble Vest. The Kraken... no, I need to get more tanky. Okay, 2-star Yunara
The blade, above
should
all things,
be itemized.
except a good drink.
I can smell the
Oops.
contents of your
My
flask
mistake
from
there.
where I stand.
We're going to give her all that. Put her on the opposite side of the board. Give the Bramble Vest to actually Kennen. I'm going to consider taking those off of Wukong.
Foul swarm.
I'm going to roll down to 50. It's just not the game for me to use him. Zir. Wish it was. I'm trying to do other shit. Yeah, okay. So, we're still on track. Well, we're actually already in. This is already a win. Like I said, in TFT, top 4 is a win. What I want to do is at least beat one of these guys, if not both. So, we will see how it goes. We're actually going to... We need that Aphelios.
I carry the legacy
It's
of
just-
the Basani.
If we can't... Until we get him, we're gonna put Ahri in. Like that was... I probably should have kept Zoe in. Actually gonna roll down to 40. And get rid of the 1-star Yunara. Giving up on Jhin. Go back down to 40. Okay, so we got him. So we might get rid of Zoe completely, just because... 2-star. Now we're gonna want to give him items. We're gonna want to give him all of Jin's items. Again, we're not gonna give him... Yeah, this is worth it to do this correctly. Again, like I said, new player, we're gonna make mistakes. Now we should hope for getting the boss. Give the boss a, I would give it to Yasuo, but I'm giving it to the boss. You're not taking Volley Bear. Could have given Rabadon's hat. Could give Yasuo that. I'm just gonna give it to Yasuo until he is a 2-star. And we're probably gonna go to level 10 and put either one of these Targons in. Or we could put Volley Bear in. I'm not sure yet. So whoever is gonna keep our team alive longest, I think it should be him. We're just trying to keep... We just need our backline to stay good. We need a 2-star boss. Good.
You know who you're messing with?
Okay, our team... Anyone who's not... I'm sure, maybe I should get rid of Tarek and put Zoe in. No, it's just our front line is too weak. I don't know if we're going to survive this. Unless the boss does something crazy. Nope. Well, I mean, it was a good game, but we still ended up in 4th. I probably made a ton of mistakes, but all I can do is just keep trying and improving, and it is what it is. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate a like or a sub. You know, I just started this YouTube channel. It's an old YouTube channel that I had about 10 years ago, and I'm starting out testing things and getting used to streaming and just putting some gameplay videos up on this channel. So any support or likes is much appreciated. Thanks guys. Hope you have a great day.